polka dots on the leather. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
A little small compartment. It could be a change pocket. You lose the back of your earring, you can tuck it in your shoe.
Yeah, you want to put zippers in different places, but like, don't just put zippers for the sake of zippers.
Molly, where did you get the hat from? You was not supposed to be doing the hat.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all. This episode confused the heck out of me. Hopefully y'all can help me dissect. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, #MovieBae. I am MovieBae, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a review over Deb's House Season 1, Episode 3. But before I get too into it though, I would like for y'all to drop down and hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Because here on MovieBae, I do reviews, reactions, and commentaries to movies and television. And if that is the type of content you like, you might as well stick around and hit that subscribe button. And if you find yourself enjoying my commentary along the way, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up and or drop a comment down below. At the beginning of this episode, the girls have their morning meeting as they talk about the challenge from the previous day. Deb has stripped them all of their rap personas. She has taken their stage names, their weaves out, and has given them all gray sweatsuits until they quote-unquote rebrand themselves. So in the midst of this morning meeting, we also find out that Rocky and Hot Chalk squashed their little beef. It was really a misunderstanding. Both of them came in hot, and I'm happy they were able to talk it out off camera, of course. Y'all starting to act like Zeus. Why wasn't that captured? I needed the conversation. Now, in the morning, every girl receives a text message from Deb letting them know what the challenge is vaguely for the day. So the girls are thinking that they're going to have to sit through some type of marketing seminar and then go out on the street and sell their mixtapes now that they have been stripped of their makeup, hair, outfits, and their stage name. You know, to see like if your music, if your talent will sell itself, so to speak, more so than the image that you put behind your music or in front of your music for some people. I personally would have loved to seen a challenge like this. However, this is how Deb describes the challenge for the day.
You are a brand. You are the walking billboard. That's not something that they teach you. You better know that the music is just a vessel to get you through. But there's other people that you have to become in order to make it. You need them brand deals.
According to how Deb described it, it's a marketing challenge to where you're marketing yourself in the hopes of getting a brand deal. But so when you say that, when you say things like brand deal, I feel like this particular challenge would have worked better for like the final 4 or the final 3 girls, not this early in the season. But they don't pay me the big bucks. I get paid my little YouTube bucks. So I'm just going to sit here and review the show and talk about what they should have done better. Hopefully they take my notes for season 2. So Deb introduced us to 2 of her favorite fashion people, Willie Esco and Nilson Martinez. So the girls divide themselves into 2 groups. In the first group, we have Camille, Hot Chalk, Izzy, and Electra. Now they have been assigned to redesign a shoe from the 70s. And they all have so many different ideas. Specifically Camille.
I feel like we're almost slightly butting heads. A little small compartment. It could be a change pocket. What I'm kind of feeling like, bro, y'all not hearing me right now. You lose the back of your earring, you can tuck it in your shoe.
Girl, what are you talking about? Talk about functionality. The next group is Rocky, Dank, Honeybee, and Mally. And they have been assigned creating a jacket. As y'all know, when you have a lot of people that are creative and strong personalities, a lot of different ideas get thrown around and shot down.
But like the sleeves that hang, like the stack sleeves.
Let's bring some dots in somewhere.
Polka dots on the leather. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
So as the girls are getting nowhere, they bring in some professionals to help them out. I personally wish that they would have automatically assigned these mentors to the group before they even started. But hey, maybe it was to see if there was going to be some conflict. Anyhow, Tiffany is assigned to the shoe group. And she has everybody to sketch out their own ideas. And then she helps them, okay, now let's see if we can take from everybody's product to create a final product, starting with color scheme. So she gave them a nice structured way of thinking of this shoe. Now, when it comes to Rocky's group and their mentor, B Gold, he told them I need everybody to just pump out some sketches. Get all your ideas out, and then we're going to go through them later.
Everything we was doing, he was just shooting it down. Nah. Kind of killed our energy a little bit.
Both mentors had the same ideas. However, Tiffany brought the girls back to create one complete thought, and B Gold kind of just had everybody do their own individual product. Now, when it comes to presenting, Izzy, Camille, everybody else, child, too many people to name right now. Their group had a complete one shoe, a whole concept, a marketing, a jingle, a tagline, a slogan. They had everything planned out because after they finished designing, I believe it was Izzy, she said, y'all, we have 10 minutes left. We need to work on our pitch. So they started working on what they were going to say. And Miss Deb is left speechless on how well they worked together and how well they pitched their product. Now, when it comes to Honey Bee and Dank's group, they're talking all over each other. Everybody's trying to present and describe their jacket and why they said what they said. So, especially coming second, they did not do as well as the other group. Especially because I think the judges were like, since y'all did a collection, your collection isn't even cohesive. So as far as the working as a group element, y'all, and the presentation element, y'all failed. So the winners are obvious. It is the group that had the sneakers. Now, they're safe from elimination. And Deb also gives out this golden mic. So I guess this golden mic is going to be given through challenges and is to keep one person safe from elimination. Now, she gives this microphone to Dank. I'm confused. Is it because Dank had the artistic skills, like additional talents to bring along with rapping? Is that why she got the microphone? Y'all drop down and let me know because I was a little bit lost. Now, even though they applauded everyone for their efforts in showing their creativity, someone has to go home. And Deb decides that Big Mally is going to be the one to go home for a number of reasons. One, she created a hat and a jacket collection. The second reason is Deb saying that you can't shine before you become a star.
Big Molly done went in there and designed a hat. Plus, she's already bragging to everybody that she already has a brand, she has management already. She have all the stuff already. So what's the point of you being here?
And I have to say, well, why did you put me in the house in the first place? Because you knew my resume when I was at the Cypher. So why even waste my time? I feel like Deb is really just pulling at strings here because she did the same thing with Billboard Baby. You knew you didn't like Billboard Baby. You knew that she wasn't the type of person you wanted to work with, but yet you put her in the house, sent her home. You knew Big Mally's credentials, but now you saying that you're sending her home because she don't need you. But you knew that before you even put her in the house. And then the second thing is, as a woman, especially as a creative, you supposed to feel like you the S word. Because if you don't feel like you the S word, ain't nobody else gonna feel like you the S word. So I 100% disagree with Deb when it comes to that. Now, there is something that Mally said during her exit interview that I disagree with.
I feel like everybody's supposed to feel like that about themselves. I feel like everybody's supposed to feel like they already made it. And like I said, I ain't gonna never discredit myself for the stuff that I've done because it may not be big to other people, but it's big to me because it's people where I'm from that can't do that type of shit. Now, I
disagree with thinking that you have already made it because yes, you have accomplished a lot and yes, you should be proud of your accomplishments, but sis, you're local. No shade, you're local because I ain't never heard of you. And yes, you're opening up for the Baby and Sexy Red, but you're the opener for the headliner. They have made it, you haven't made it. So you shouldn't feel like you have made it. I understand what she's saying. It's because a lot of people where she from don't even accomplish those things, especially making it past 16 like she said in the last episode. So I understand that, but to make it feel like you already this big star when you only local, that's where the humility needs to come in. It's still much love and light to Big Mally. I really do wish that these first couple of challenges would have been something artistry, like with their pen, so I could hear more of these women to see if I'm interested in listening to them, looking them up and stuff. But like I said earlier, I don't create the show. Next episode, I don't know what the hell is going to be happening. What is going on at WETV? Because they have produced better shows than this. Because the editing on this show, I don't know. Just like Deb was like, Mally's walking around bragging about stuff. I'm like, we didn't see that. Rocky and Hot Chalk made up. We didn't see that. Like, what's going on? Anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hopefully you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for episode 4. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.
But if you ain't gonna drag about yourself, who gonna drag for you?